everybody, my name is Daniel the Dino, and welcome to SOMA. So, I found this game on one of the Steam sales, and it looks really good. Apparently it's by the same people that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which, for those of you who haven't played Amnesia, is a survival puzzle game where you can't fight back creatures that are trying to kill you, but you either have to outsmart them or outrun them. Really good late night scare, really good game if you like the kind of puzzle survival kind of setup. Soma is very similar, except for the fact that instead of being in a mansion like Amnesia is, you are underwater in a research facility, from what I understand. And it's another one of those, hey, you got to figure out all this stuff while dodging psychotic machines that are trying to harm you. So, joining me today is good old Zach.
What's up, everybody?
And
I have had a few shots, so just bear with me.
bear with us both, I hope. Let's get this thing started.
Word up.
Game mode, normal.
I don't like monsters that much, so this is gonna be interesting.
Well, tough. You won't deal with monsters.
Okay.
Okay, normal. Monsters are dangerous and can kill you. You need to think and sneak to survive, the way the game was designed from the start. Safe. Monsters are still creepy but can't kill you. You don't need to worry about stealth as you play. Stealth is optional.
I like going stealth.
As long as you can only fire a gun if you get a gun. So you only have safe and normal. Alright, let's start this game and find out what the hell's going on.
Heckin'. Hi, my name's Zach.
I love the MRI loading screen. It's like, here, let's take a look at this brain while we load up. So, when I looked it up, it's also supposed to... Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
I'm not Simon.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
Why can't my phone vibrate that loud?
Yeah, for real. My phone doesn't vibrate at all.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett.
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
It's one of our dreams.
That's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
I don't
Okay,
know nothing
see you
about tracer
soon.
fluid.
I like tracer rounds, but I don't know about tracer.
Oh, I mean, tracer rounds are cool.
Yeah.
What is tracer fluid?
Freaking light up. It's cool.
Let's move around, use the moving keys. WSAD. Standard. Okay.
Song.
Woo!
Song.
Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wow. You can actually
Where
really
did I put the
interact with
tracer
this.
fluid?
What is that? You can press hold R and move the mouse to rotate objects. Oh. So. Oh, okay. So use the middle mouse button for that. Oh, no, come back here. That needs to go back in there. Woohoo! Ooh, what's this? Hooked. That looks like an interesting book. Mark and Diana Miller. It's finally caught a... Mark and Diana Miller has finally caught a break? Okay. Grammar, awesome. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long. Hawaii. Everyone wants to go to Hawaii. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turned into a nightmare, as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water. Desperate to get out of the harm's way, their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspense, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. That's not really something. Hooked. Robin McConnell? Oh. You got me excited. I thought I was actually gonna read something. What is this? Ooh, it's a lighter. Can I activate it? No. Hey, come back here. What else is there? Nope, can't read anything else. Multi-outlet. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
Who's Jess?
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah.
I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Okay.
Memory of a goldfish. I need to remember that.
I have that.
Oh, let's do vacuum. Okay, time to vacuum. Okay. I vacuumed a hardwood floor. Okay.
How does that make you feel?
Like, what am I doing with my life?
Same.
Man, this guy lives like a slop. What is that? Hey now. I know I don't have a pretty face, but looks better than that. Okay then. And come on. Why am I trying to push in a chair? There we go. Oh. I got the chair stuck. And drop. There we go. Socks. Yeah, because we put our socks by the door, right? Keys are important. To Simon Jarrett. Okay. Oh, lights. Remind Jess, pick up meds, flowers for funeral. What? Funeral? Was it a memory of the funeral, or? Bye, Zach. Come back soon.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
I want pizza. I love pizza. Wait, is this? No, they don't break. Okay. Don't know why I put it in the silverware drawer, but you know. Let's check everything. Ooh, can I miss the pipes? No? Okay. Oven! Can I crouch? No? I don't like you, no. Okay, I'm doing fun doing this. And I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right, tracer fluid. Whatever tracer fluid is. Oh, yay. Massive recoil. John Hugh is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Okay. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the underground. Get ready for massive recoil. That wasn't very impressive, but okay.
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Ooh, that's exciting. Headaches. Watching TV. I don't think I'd enjoy that. Oh, I should probably go turn off that oven. I can run! Can I turn this off? I can. Bruh. Why'd you do that? Camera. What's this? Picture of some sort. Another picture. What? Just a random stuff. Ooh, that's neat. That's some good quality, actually. Oh, what are you? Technologies. where it was. Now where did I put this? Mapping minds. Okay. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. My head's already spinning, thank you. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages of our lives. Cool. Now, where? Oh, what's this? Oh, right, there's TV. Get well soon, love mom. Aww. What are you? Broke. What? What does that say? Something about a convention from 7 to 12? Oh, okay. You draw. That's a checkbook. Let's turn that on. I am just making a mess of everything. Okay. Lots of pictures everywhere. Alright, Dr. Aaron Peak. Pace Lab, St. Mary, HPTL, Toronto. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, for Simon Jarrett. Okay. The Grimoire presents Robin McConnell meet and greet book signing. Oh, that's right. Robin McConnell's the one that wrote the book. The Hook book. Hooked book, huh? Okay. Toes in the sand. Everyone wants their toes in the sand. Except for those that hate sand.
I love sand.
David Munchie, thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. Maybe it's Munchie. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well you adjust for the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for Prasazin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. Jesse the Grimoire, Saturday off.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Oof. Hi, Jess. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I got the doctor's appointment tomorrow. An example, I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store. And please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they're put on shelves where people are actually able to see them. Good luck. You'll need it. I should probably send that. Send.
Better late than never.
Hey, shouldn't send it.
I should turn around and smack you for that.
Hey,
Oh, can I have that chair? I like that chair. I like how it looks. Anything in there? Trash.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna utilize the latrine.
or the bathroom.
Yeah. I'll flush the toilet. Time to wash my hands. Scrubber. Scrub. Okay. Oh, shaving cream. Shower time. Shh.
I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine.
It's from SpongeBob, man.
What is? I don't watch SpongeBob. Where is this stuff? Oh, whoops. And drop that there, and I didn't mean to drop that. But, yeah, put that in there. Where did I put this stinking fluid? Oh, okay. Game lag bit right there.
I really should drink the tracer fluid before I go see Dr. Munchie.
Munchie. It is Munchie! Oh, close. No!
You don't need those.
No, that didn't happen. Pan pizza, Americano. Did I put it in my fridge and not realize it?
I like pizza.
I do too.
Got That's good.
This is very good. Where did I put that tracer fluid? I did check the bathroom. I just came back from the bathroom. This is the bedroom.
You check your drawers, all your drawers, you check under the bed.
I don't know how to check under the bed.
Check under your clothes.
Can't access under my clothes.
Check the carpet.
I can't check under the carpet.
Check.
Where in the
Check your bookcase.
blazes? Yeah. Yes, I checked the vacuum.
There it is.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, that's kind of a creepy mouth. Glug, glug, glug.
It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Woo! Ooh, that's a nasty. Downtown accident kills young woman. Oof! That looks like it, that's just a scratch. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results, believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name, blank, probably says has not been released by the police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. Oh, the accident was avoidable, but it's just people not wanting to admit they were
Being dumb.
or distracted. Though she already admitted to being distracted. Okay, well, I drank the fluid. I did the stuff. Time to leave. What was that? Yeah, I drank the tracer fluid.
Nice.
Leaving the apartment. Time to go to the hospital. Yay, 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 yay. Oh. My tray.
Nothing works right. Conservative, my ass.
I don't think so. Where's Osgood?
Girls. Oh,
It's the game again.
it's all a lie. It's all a lie.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse.
That's
Don't
like
burn the
our
place
friendship.
down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Hopefully they fix with that
Won't find
dying
me
thing.
in a photo booth. All a big setup.
Oh, that person's new. Or did they come on and I missed it? Was that scene just for the phone call? Clunk clunk. Okay.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
This does not look right. Canada.
Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Yeah, Toronto. But I wasn't expecting a Canadian flag right there. That's okay though, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should. I hate painting with a bloody passion. Why am I here? Okay. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. Got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP.
Oh. Now.
I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security. talked to Professor Wade to have him vouch for our project and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Ace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case you forget. Get your stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I have managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if the time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm with Dr. Erin Peake, who sent somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. So that was from Paul. That was from Paul, or that was from David Munchi. Okay, interesting. I don't know why I'm reading this guy's emails, but just violate their stuff, why don't I, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's a decent spot to leave this episode off at. I'm finally here, spent a crap ton of time just kind of looking for... water! Look. I'm too easily amused. Spent a crap ton of time looking for that tracer fluid, but so far this seems pretty interesting. Kind of made me go, what the heck with the accident nightmare.
Yeah, I saw.
But
like,
it's kind of
Call Me
interesting.
ASAP. I saw like Call Me ASAP and saw everything flipped over in that room. I was like,
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Well, this is an unused reception area, so it's not flipped over, more as a storage.
yeah, it looked kind of suspicious to me.
It does. I walked in. It's all dark. It's all dark, and there's no one here. It's weird.
Lights are off and stuff. Like.
Yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're just getting into it, so not a whole lot of super exciting stuff is happening, but hopefully it picks up as we go further along. I'm really looking forward to this game. It does seem a little bit more in depth than other games I've played, and it's got some pretty good detail. If you guys have any tips, tricks, or ideas, or you have anything that we're sitting here going, what the heck about,
Yeah, when the heck
let us know in the comment section below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Chat.